channel. Today is another makeup roulette day. I'm really excited to see what look we are going to come up with today. The overall rule for today is crazy or extreme eyeliner. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do that, or if it's just going to be big like Trixie Mattel, like I've done before, or if I'm going to do something a little more zany. I don't know. And for our eyeshadow rule today, we're going to work on a cut crease. I am not too experienced with cut creases. I've done like maybe two. And for our eyeshadow color today, it's going to be pink, which I'm excited for. I love a good Barbie pink, so I'm excited. And let's find out what palettes we're going to use. This one isn't a shocker. I have so many Morphe palettes. I feel like the wheel is dominated with Morphe, so we're going to do a Morphe palette today. Now with our palettes picked, we are going to jump into a cut crease pink eye look. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Jeffree Star Morphe collaboration palette, and I'm going to use this overly used color that's kind of like a skin tone color, and I'm just going to buff that into this kind of brow ridge and just lighten that up and give it a little bit of mattness to blend into. And we are going to go into the Jaclyn palette volume 2, which, shout out, I really do want to say this palette is so flippin' handy for people that love color, especially those that are in like the sunset colors. This is stunning. I absolutely love this. This palette is going up in my favorites. We're going to go into this color that's called Lolly Mama, and we're just going to buff that into the crease. So the next color I want to go into is this Tipsy Girl, which is like a hot pink. And I'm going to just buff that just over where I went over with the pink. Using this smaller version of that brush that I was using, I'm going to use this Therapy Sesh. So I will be using the Therapy Sesh, and I'm going to just buff into that corner of my crease. To make the crease, I am going to, from what I've seen online, I'm going to try it. I'm going to use some concealer. I know some people use base. Today I'm using concealer. And I have a little brush, and I'm just going to trace along into my crease. So I'm just going to trace into my crease. I don't know how to do this, so I am going to wing it. Let's take a moment and pray for me. Okay, so here we go with this cut crease. Okay, so I think I did okay on that side. I think. So I think I got the concealer at least laid properly-ish. So I'm jumping back into the Morphe Jeffree Star palette. I noticed I have this really nice pink highlight, so I'm going to just use it. It's called 2, and I'm going to use that on my lid. So that kind of has cut crease vibes. I will fluff it up in a little bit, but we are going to move on to the face. As you know, clearly you can see I have acne and just horrible skin. And the primer we're going to use today is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. It's actually really nice, and it's like $6 at Sephora. And the foundation that was chosen today is going to be the Fenty Beauty Foundation. I've used it multiple times, and it's my regular foundation, so I'm totally okay with that. And for the concealer that we're going to use, it's actually a little sample, and I think it's actually featured on my channel before. It's that Dior Forever Skin Corrector Concealer, and I'm going to use that on my under eyes. Pay no mind to the noises you hear outside. They are doing something up there. I don't know if it's construction or snow removal. Something is going on. For setting powder, I'm going to just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're going to set the under eyes, put a little pop of color on the under eyes, and then move on to blush. I'm going to underline my eyes with a color from here. and it's called Dancing Queen, and it's this pink sparkly one, and I'm just gonna hit under my eyes. So this is the Sephora Holographic Face and Cheek Palette. These three colors are the matte, these three are the reflective, and you can actually blend them to get different colors. Today I'm just going to go super simple. We're going to do that. So we'll start off with some red cheeks from the Sephora Holographic Palette. We're going to wait before we put on the highlight because I like to do it at the very end. So we're going to move on to setting my face and then picking out a lip color and a lip type. So with the wheel I got really lucky and I got a matte pink lip. So today was definitely in our favor. Now I'm going to go put on lashes, liner, and mascara before I put on my lipstick, and I will be right back. Alrighty, now that we have our lashes, our liner, and our mascara, we are going to move on to lips and finish off with some highlight. Before I jump too deep into anything, I'm just going to put a pop of highlight on the inside of my eye, and I'm going to use the color I'm In It from the Jaclyn palette 2. Alrighty, so for the lip today, I'm going to use a new one, and it's the Fenty Beauty lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, and it is in a color that I cannot read because that sticker is so tiny. It is pink. So let's finish this look up. And now it's time to finish up the highlights. So we're going back into the Sephora palette. We're going to use this pink highlight, keeping the theme, and we're just going to make us shine. Alrighty, so this is the finished look. I am loving the pink. I've always loved pink, so pink I find you can't go wrong with. I even threw in some stretchers to match, some cute little pink flowers. Honestly, I really like this look. It was so much fun to do. I love the lipstick. The lipstick has yet to dry though, so I don't know if it's exactly going to dry, so probably not mask resistant. The thing I love about makeup is, for someone like me who struggles with insecurities and shyness, I love that makeup can give you that boost. You feel really confident after you do it, you feel all flat, and it's nice to see what you can learn how to do. So that's why I love makeup. If you guys want to know anything about the products that I'm using, I will list all in the description box below so you guys can look into them on your own time. And if you do like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of your support. If you want to show your girl a little bit of love and you aren't subscribed, feel free to click that subscribe button, and that really helps me out, helps me get out there a little more, and so people can interact with my content. But anyways guys, I will talk to you guys next time, and I will see you later. Bye!